Welcome to the podcast called The Heavy Rollers. Big boys living that good Jiu-Jitsu like with nothing but truth and nicotine. We got Steven with a blue bell, real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouches, planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up, we got Derek, the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stories. Living that heavy roller life. Hey, hey. We got Steven with a blue bell, real cowboy. 9 milligrams of nicotine in his pouches, planes be crashing in his front yard. Next up, we got Derek, the nice guy. Mama took too much Tylenol when she was pregnant. Boy got a white belt with lots of stories. Living that heavy roller life.
Yep, that's how you do it. It's right there. You know. Still got that cough, man. And they doubted we'd be back. No, I don't know who doubted it. But anyway, so how you been, bro? What's up?
Not much, man. Same shit as last week. Just work, work.
My phone's going off like always. There's always notifications and bullshit. You know, for no reason. Like I record my other podcasts on the phone, and I have to turn off the notifications because people just keep sending me crap. And it's like, I mean, it's cool. I'm glad people think about me and stuff like that, and I like all this stuff. But it's like, you know, sometimes like my uncle sent me like 45 reels in an hour, or 43. My bad. I don't want to say 45. But yeah, he sent me that much in an hour, you know, and sometimes it's a little annoying. Sometimes, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I send too many.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's like every reel you see, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he's cool. I love my uncle, but. You know, it just is what it is, you know. Wow, man, dude. I wanted to say some things, but I forgot.
I don't know. My mind is not even here right now.
I feel that. You seem a little distant. I mean, you got a lot of exciting stuff about to happen, stuff like that. Feels like, you know.
Yeah, my parents will be here. At some point tonight.
Nice. I hope they like it.
Well, it's like, well, they've been in the Dices before. 2 years ago, but
yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably be here not like 3-4 o'clock in the morning right after I get out of work. So,
nice.
But then I think we're gonna go to Fredericksburg and then stuff like that.
Hell yeah. Fredericksburg is pretty awesome.
But yeah, no, I'm just yesterday was a long day at work. A lot in my mind, so it was hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. And then I remembered I had to get up early, pick you up and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not 100% awake.
Yeah, I understand. That's how like I don't know. I went to bed. Well, I always go to bed late because I'm always out there. You know what I'm saying? Like doing Batman stuff. So I always go to bed pretty late. But
I'm glad you keep us awake.
I do. I try my best to kind of keep everybody safe. You know, no one ever thanks me. You know, it's like really. At least I can really is gonna thank you. Like, thank you, Derek, for saving us from a fucking, you know, a disaster. Some, you know, a guy in a clown mask running around harassing people. But, you know, no one thanks me.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it. I've been doing some jiu-jitsu with Skylar in his backyard. I actually have a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So I did say I was going to plug them. You know what I'm saying? Because they plugged us on their channel.
Who?
My buddy Skylar.
Oh.
And his daughter's running his YouTube channel. He's kind of doing like little instructionals and stuff like that. And we did like on Monday we did some things. Tuesday we did some rolls and stuff. And we have 2 younger guys actually coming out and rolling with us too.
Good.
Some guys that Skylar's wife met, You know, some young guys, and they're like in their early 20s. You know, one's like 21, the other one's like 20. So they're all youngsters, you know, and they're really into it. And
oh yeah, it's good to know.
Hell yeah! And so they plugged us on their page, and I mean, I'm gonna plug them at Heart Jiu-Jitsu. So I'll leave like a link down below, you know, if I remember.
But did you see that the Hannah Montana came back?
Really?
After 21 years, they made a whole new fucking season.
Really?
Yeah, they're all older now. Like, but I don't know how I fucking actually stayed up and watched it. I guess, but yeah, it was. It's their 20-year anniversary of Hannah Montana, and they're making a whole season out of it.
Nice.
It was like 2 hours last night or some shit. I was like, oh, that's not fucking. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah! I remember my buddy used to have a crush on her.
Oh, same. Same. And you know, she's like, I think she's like, I don't know. I know she's in her 30s, but
oh yeah,
I just remember. But
I remember like I didn't really think she was hot until after she like licked the hammer for some reason. Like, she was like this crazy bitch.
Oh yeah.
But like I do think that, you know, she's a talented person.
Drugs will do that to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he thought she was like the ultimate stoner. It's like, chill out. You know?
I don't know. She did.
You're Hannah Montana.
She did harder drugs.
Yeah, I'm most likely. I'm pretty sure she was part of some of those, you know, those Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
But needless to say, the chick's pretty talented, you know? But yeah, I remember that show. I never really got into it because, like, by the time that show came out, I was like more into like football and stuff, you know. But like, I knew a lot of people that were into it, man.
I was into it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good ass show.
Well, that's also like your era too, if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know, because by the time it came out, I was like, what, in high school probably, I think. And I was running around, you know, doing my thing. And we didn't really have a Disney Channel, I guess. But I think my sister was more into like High School Musical.
Yeah.
She's like that weird shit. That show. I just remember I was like, there is no damn. My sister's like, oh, High School Musical. I'm like, you don't do that in high school. I'm going to tell you right now, we're not singing and dancing and jumping around. I'm telling you. You know, that's back when I was in high school.
I never got into High School Musical. I thought it was way too lame.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was too.
That's not real.
I'm like, you're not gonna go to school and everybody's gonna be dancing and stuff like, we're part of that spectrum.
Well, yeah, that don't happen.
I'll posit that. Yeah, man, they didn't know we were gone.
No, they never do.
But yeah, like the High School Musical was one of them shows I didn't really get into. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of like Degrassi.
Yeah, I didn't really get into Degrassi as much.
There's a lot of TV shows I was like, I think that, and I started like, not, I guess, winging off of like,
yeah,
that type of shit after a while. I think I started watching more of adult type of stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, because like in the early 2000s stuff, I was more into like Sopranos and like Sons of Anarchy and stuff like that.
Man, that shit's old, man.
I know. I watched the first.
Which is crazy because the guy's only like 40 something. Charlie,
yeah,
he's only like 40 something, bro.
I know.
But that shit seems so old now. Like, cause it stopped in what 2015. It had what a good 10 years worth of.
There was about 7. It was like 2014, I think.
So like 20.
Yeah, because it went from like, because I thought it was weird because it was like The Sopranos went from like 2000, or like late 99, 2000, all the way to like 2007, and then Sons of Anarchy was like 2007 to like 2014. I remember I watching.
Yeah, because he was still young at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was barely like in his mid-20s when he started doing Sons of Anarchy.
You know what makes me feel old? Like I was watching The Sopranos and I looked up like how old they were, and like Tony was like my age. Or maybe like a year or two younger than me now.
But they look so old.
Yeah, he's all bald and shit. And I'm like, well, this is nice.
It's crazy to think that those actors look so old.
Yeah.
But in reality, they're the same age as same age as what we are now.
Yeah. Because like they were like to me, I'm like, damn, it's like man, he had to be like at least 50 years old there. It's like, no, he was 36, 37.
Yep.
So you're older than he is, by the way. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think after a few years, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna start watching this type of stuff, and then I don't know. I used to always watch South Park too as a kid.
Oh yeah.
So I knew I was always into something different.
Yeah, I was the ultimate Eric Cartman. You know?
Oh yeah,
as you can tell. It's 10 minutes ain't good. He's like, hey, you fucking Jew. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows like all the time. You know, there's nothing against him. You know.
This is Jew at my work.
Really?
Yeah, he's the man's guy.
Ooh.
I mean, he's cool as shit though.
That's how they want you to think.
Nah,
I'm kidding.
bro, you know what? He is the Jewish cowboy ever. Motherfucker rides horses and like listens to like Hank and shit like that and smokes, dude. Like, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm Jewish. And I was like, what? But yeah, no, he blows my mind, bro. Like, he'll be like, yeah, I got fucking drunk as fuck last night. Or like, I drank this and I smoked this. And it's like, oh, hell yeah, bro. He's always like, you ever want to go ride horses? Let me know. I'm like, oh, are you sure you're Jewish? You don't look Jewish. You don't sound Jewish. But yeah, he listens like Conway Twitty, fucking Willie. Yeah, bro. Fucking vapes like no other.
That's awesome.
Oh man, but yeah, no, my parents go, man.
Hell yeah.
I didn't think they were actually gonna show up.
I'm glad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty fun for you. You haven't seen them in a while.
I haven't seen them in a year. It's literally been a year.
Yeah. Yeah, since you went out there for a little bit.
I went, yeah, in May.
Yeah. Yeah, it was around the time when we had my niece's quinceañera. So it was May.
The ending of May.
Yep.
I went for almost a week. I think it was like
it's been
3 or
almost
4
a year,
days,
bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in almost a year.
Damn. The time goes by fast.
Yeah.
May was a crazy month. Dang, when? We wouldn't even blow until we put a start.
It was nice though.
Yeah.
I gotta admit that one does feel pretty good. But yeah, no, I haven't FaceTimed them yesterday while I was at work, showed them a little bit of the plant.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, look at all the concrete that's still in my arms after I showered this morning.
Damn.
And I showered off, like, took a homeless shower last night at work in the sink. Look at that shit, bro.
Damn.
It's all concrete.
Yeah, that stuff stains too. I used to hate laying concrete, but
yeah, laying concrete is just as bad as fucking making it. It's a full circle, bro. I did a little bit of concrete work when I was younger, and here I am now fucking making it. Damn.
The circle of life.
Yeah.
Like, when you said that, I imagined like holding up Simba. It's like, what do they say over there? You know, I don't know.
You know the lyrics to that song I'm liking? It's just saying, "Hey, it's a lion."
Oh.
It's nothing special. Literally,
you know,
it's literally saying, "Hey, look, it's a lion. Come look at it." And he's your next king. That's literally the lyrics of that song.
Dude, I would like to put Simba in like a guillotine.
A guillotine?
Yeah, just one time. You know, I'm not much of a guillotine guy, but like it'd be hilarious to see me just choking at a lion and say, "Yeah, no one's scared of you." I mean, okay, fine. If the lion walked up on here, I'd be scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be every man for himself then. Like,
yeah, I mean, there's no way because it would easily outtake both of us.
oh yeah. There goes that monster can. Yeah, I mean, it might take us both down.
I'm trying to think right now. How much would it? I don't know if we both took. Nah, I don't know. Because they're what 1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we'd be dead, bro.
I'm pulling out a shank.
Yeah, but the hide's still very thick though to stab it. Like you would have to use.
Phase it.
It would, but you would have to like hit it like get. I mean, it depends on how long your shank is.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you'd have to get at least close enough to a lung or to a heart, to his heart.
Yeah. Be beating down a lion. We actually win, and like some little kids are watching and start screaming. No!
Yeah, how would that work though? How would that work? Would we be considered killers if the lion's attacking us?
Well,
and we end up killing it.
Well, like in today's society, yeah, we'd be bad guys.
But it's trying to kill us though.
But if it kills us, everybody's like, well, they should have fucking with it. It's like, you're not.
So regardless, we're still the bad guys.
Exactly.
Whether we kill it or not.
First, we're big and brown and we have beards.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. And then there's just, saying we're not like little kids, so we're not innocent. And then there's the simple fact that we're both straight, so that's another thing. And we're automatically just, a misogynist. We do, so we work, jobs and stuff. So, we're definitely not, going to be, and we're not on meth. So, yeah. For some reason, that's everybody sympathizes with, people that are not in those categories. For some reason, Nah. I mean, I don't know if they sympathize with meth heads or not. I don't, but that's just, sorry.
No judgment here.
I mean, there was this one lady that was kind of a meth head. She said, "You got $1?" And you can tell she was kind of cute. And I was just like, what do you want to do for that $1? But never mind, that was a different story. But
yeah, $1's a dollar.
Yeah, and now it itches. But
guys, we're working in like blue collar industry.
Yeah.
You turn the gayest you're ever gonna be with other men. Like you flirt with more men in your life working blue collar than you do anything else. Like the other day, me and my buddy Arthur and a couple other guys were talking. We're like, dude, we flirt with each other more than we probably do with our spouse. Yeah. Because we call each other beautiful, handsome. Yeah. We act like we're fucking each other. Like it's like the gayest, straightest thing ever. Like
that ain't no lie.
It's not. And like last night, my buddy Arthur was like bending over, and he was like, "Fucking," he was like, "Come get me" or something. And I was like, "I bet." And like I forget that we have this girl that's working with us. Yeah. From Arkansas. And we both look and we're like, "Oh shit, this is awkward," because like she's just watching us fucking bang each other,
But she's got to realize too, like
I'm sure she's like used to it because it's probably goes on at her plant.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, we're sharing people from different plants right now because we don't have enough people. Yeah. So the company is borrowing people from our sister companies. Like, hey, like we'll pay you guys to come work at Marble Falls.
That's gotta be the biggest letdown. To come to Marble Falls.
No, dude, a lot of people love coming here.
Yeah, I noticed that too. But I was like the other day they had like this map of Kingsland, and it was showing the number like the futuristic parts they're going to be building on, and it's like on this on Facebook, and it's all this nice area. I'm like, show Skyline, show where I live at.
Yeah, but that's that's Kingsland though. That's we're talking about Marble Falls.
Yeah, with that too, and also Marble Falls. Show the places where I live at.
Marble Falls is changed. In the 3 years that I've been here, have gotten a lot nicer.
It has, but it also like only thing that makes me mad about Marble Falls is they're like shutting down businesses like Bear King and stuff like that. Like I feel like they should have more hometown stuff there.
They should.
Like if Blue Bonnet shuts down, it's going to be a tragedy.
No, that is a fucking. I think it's
they went down.
What is it? Historic? No.
It could be.
It's like a historical fucking site now.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like I said, we had that dude from New York.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be. He wants to move down to Mall Falls on
Nice.
the next like couple months because he likes it here. He was like, dude, it's gorgeous.
I
was like, yeah, don't bring your New York fucking bullshit.
I
was like, damn, I saw like goddamn Texan telling this motherfucker not to bring his shit down here, like his attitude or whatever.
Because they have like the sad thing about it is like my stepdad's always on my next door app arguing with Democrats and stuff. That's what he does the other day, you know, because he's retired. But it's like a lot of them move like around this area and they want to change it, and that's my only thing is like, please don't try to change it.
Yeah,
like
I just grew into it.
Like that's kind of what you got to do. In other words, but like it's like.
But again, I already had my political views in California. I already had my type of living. So here, I didn't really change nothing. I just stayed myself and fit right in where I needed to.
Just don't move with Skyline and Kingsland.
But anyway, so we're having these people from like New York, Arkansas, so far that's about it.
Yeah,
come, but like even from like people from Katy and Hearst, like by H-Town and fucking DFW and shit like that. They're like, damn, dude, this shit's nice down here. Like, this is a nice area of Texas.
Let me give them a tour.
No.
Like, well, hell, right there, I got to a fly. You're out there.
Because we have...
we sell drugs over there.
Because one of the operational managers, Pepe, he's from, like, H-Town area. And from DFW. Yeah. And we took him down to Beer Hall a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Chili's and stuff like that. And
that's the only thing I do like about Marble Falls is they still do have some like things that opened up down here that are hometownish. You know, like I don't like all that, you know, corporate stuff. It's like, oh, let's build another, you know, a chicken place. It's like, or a burger place. Man, we'll build something fun.
Yeah.
Build something like that's for the community, you know, not from corporation up and, you know, saying bump up Egypt somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, that's just me.
I'm blowing out all the concrete in my nose. I could start tasting it in the back of my throat.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. I hate the concrete that has like fiberglass in it. Yeah, that's what it does. You sit like, ah.
But I'll be in the shower and like it's that burning, but it feels good. Hurt, you know. Yeah. I'm like, oh, it fucking hurts, but damn, it feels so fucking good.
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, now my fucking my eyes hurt.
Hell yeah. But that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm having a party Saturday with my parents. So
heck yeah.
Then we'll go to San. I think as long as I get here by tonight or tomorrow morning, I don't know how you want to call it, but we'll sleep for a few hours, and I think they want to go to, like I said, Fredericksburg. Then we'll go to San Antonio Friday.
San Antonio.
Okay, I hate that place, but they
that's a dirty city, but
it stinks.
Some of the women are dirty there too.
It's good enough, thank you. And then go to San Antonio, and then Saturday, just bullshit around. Probably go to like Burnet or something, or going to Austin.
Burnet.
I mean, there's some cool places in Burnet.
Yeah, it's just the people in Burnet. I've had a bad experience with them.
Actually, there ain't shit Burnet. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, like in Burnet, they have like a certain like.
Well, I guess downtown Burnet, there's some things downtown Burnet.
Yeah, in Burnet, they have a certain like feel to them. They're like more like a They're like, so what, you can read? You know, like you know, say, oh, you read a paragraph today. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Where did I come? Oh, the dude from New York. He was like, "Where's Burnett?" And I was like, "Burnett? What the fuck is Burnett?" I was like, "Burnett?" And he was like, "Yeah, Burnett." And I was like right down the street. Like you basically are in Burnett right now.
Just drive until you see a mullet. You're there.
You know, I don't see a lot of people with mullets in Burnett.
I see, like, when I was working at Taco Bell there was so many dudes with mullets. Like, every dude thought they were Morgan Wallen.
The other day, one of my buddies, Arthur, he had stores, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, that shit looks pretty fucking good.
Oh, dude,
Because he starts at, he got the one right there in Burn because he lives in Passes.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing my golf game the other day, my PGA golf game with my buddy Bug. We were playing against a guy from London.
Oh, no.
London, England.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's accent was so strong, but like, I don't know why, but that accent's cool as shit, though.
Oh, I know.
I started saying mate and fucking bullocks and shit like that to him. And he was like, where are you from? He asked my buddy, he's like, where are you guys from? And my buddy was like, oh, Texas. And he was like, which one sounds more Texan than the other? And my buddy Bug texted me privately. He's like, I'm assuming he must think you're from fucking Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess. I don't know. And he goes, I didn't think you had that much of a fucking accent.
I didn't either. That's what my buddies that he listens every once in a while. He was like, Steven sounds more Texan than you. I was like, bullshit.
I think it's just because of all the people I've met, and when I was cowboying and like shit like that. Like I picked up on, the dialects on how to talk to people. Like kind of go, but it just stuck.
Yeah. I was like, I am the ultimate Texan. I am the Walker Texas Ranger of Texans, bro. But then, rest in peace. But then I was like, I guess I don't really sound. How doing?
Yeah, like I said, a lot of people really think I'm from like New Mexico or here, and it's like I'm not even close. But I appreciate it. I guess it is just the way I pronounce a lot of things. I either put more of a draw to it, or that, and I speak fast, so it sounds. I don't know, man. But a lot of people think I'm from different states all the time. Like our new maintenance guy, new supervisor maintenance, thinks I'm black. The other day, he's like, "Bro, I gotta ask you." And I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Hey, you black?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm black, dude. I'm 100%. I'm like half." And he's like, "I fucking knew it, bro." I knew it. And I was like, "Yeah, I got a pass for everything now." So yesterday at work, we were talking, and I said something, and I was like, "Oh shit, it sounds white." Let me rephrase that. I want this guy to think I'm black, because everybody thinks I'm either black, Puerto Rican, Dominican, fucking some type of race.
People think I'm Samoan or Chinese.
That too. I've never got the Chinese part. I've gotten Samoan.
Like I did a video on TikTok, and someone's all the big Chinese man says no to liquor or something like that, and I'm like, really? Like I'm not Chinese. I'm not like, well, I'm changing.
I don't know. Your eyes are pretty slanted.
Yeah.
Is that racist? Was that racist?
Not really. I mean, maybe I guess if you're Asian, but like I don't know, because like everything's racist nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what to say no more.
Yeah, you can't say anything. You're like, well, guess what? They're like, racist. You're a racist. Damn.
Yep.
We don't tolerate racism around here now. We're like, what? If you're like one of those guys with that kind of accent trying to tell you something, it's like, you need to be more woke, fella. I'll tell you what. You're like,
yeah, we had a dude from. We were playing the PGA game. Right? Yeah. And then we started playing with this dude from Arkansas, but his accent was like different. Like it was, it was southern, but like not southern.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, he's not either one of. I was like, where the fuck is this dude originally from? Because the way he talked was way too smart. I don't know the fucking actual scientific word for the bullshit, but and he was like, "Oh, I'm from California," and I was like, "I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it." And he was like, "How? How'd you know that?" And he was telling me he's from Lancaster. Yeah, Lancaster. And I was like, "Well, because I'm from fucking California too." And he's like, "No shit, what part?" And I was on Fresno, and he was like, "No fucking way." And he's like, "Well, I couldn't tell because of the way you talk." And I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, I can tell the way you talk because you sound way more smarter than you need to be.
Yeah.
From Arkansas. No offense to people from Arkansas.
Yeah. But what do you mean we don't sound smart?
Yeah, and so, but he had that that fucking Arkansas accent to him, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, nah, this motherfucker way too smart to be from Arkansas." And he's like, "Shit, I've been in 10 years." And I was like, "Hell yeah, man!" But yeah, it's just so weird how I could pick up on different accents, and I could tell like he had a southern drawl to him, but like it was not. Like he was too smart for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense to a lot of people, but
I was trying to think of something smart to say in a southern accent, but
it's hard.
Yeah, because I was trying to think of, but I don't think I could think of the guys, people from Burning. You think you're better than me because you can read a book? I'll tell you something. I left first grade for one goddamn thing. I left first grade because them son of bitches trying to tell me what to do,
and I needed to work.
Yeah,
Mama told me, "Hey, boy, I get you some work, or you out this house."
That teacher wouldn't even let me smoke a goddamn cigarette in the class, bitch. You're like, whoa.
Yep.
Let's say okay.
But I've met a lot of people with different accents, like especially in Oklahoma.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oklahoma's a hard one.
Oklahoma. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Dude, you know what I really want to go though? I want to go to Alabama for like a couple weeks. At least a week, bro. I want to eat some good southern food. Like
I want to I want to go to like one of them southern states to meet like, some of them, southern chicks, I ain't ever seen a real Mexican before.
I'll just say blacks, dude. It's okay. I don't think we have that many black people that live.
Well,
just say it.
I
think it'd be better if you just said it than.
Okay, like some of the black women. Okay,
yeah,
I like them, and I met
they're very beautiful.
Yes, they are, and I like to go up there. They're like, "Oh, well, you a real Mexican?" I'm like, "Yes, I am. I'm the real thing. I'm the king of the Mexicans." I'm from Texas.
You should say the king of Mexicans.
Yes, sir. I cry myself king, and ain't none of them to stop me.
Well, if you're a king, you don't have to call me yes. You don't have to say yes to me.
Well, it's a southern thing.
It's a southern. But no, really, I would love to go down to like.
Me too.
Alabama, and
I'd love to go to Tennessee.
Or Tennessee, yeah.
Go to Nashville and.
I just think the food would be really good.
Oh yeah.
It'd feel way more soulful
eating
it down there than. No offense to like
Yeah.
The New Orleans restaurant here.
Oh yeah.
That place is good though. I think I'm gonna take my parents there.
You should like take them to some of the good places around here. And
I took them to Bear King, bro. My mom asked me. She was like, "What was that place that we ate?" It was like Bear. I was like, "Don't remember me, Mom. That place is closed. That place was my favorite.
That place was like the most.
That was place. Their favorite place to go, dude. When they came,
my brother came down from Midland, and that's where he went. And he was like, "Man, dude, that place is one of the best places." And I'm like, "Oh, I hate to break this to you."
It's gone.
Because he's like, "Well, next time we come down, we should all get together and go there." And I'm like, "I'm down, bro." Because he was like, "I'll pay for everybody." I'm like, "Dude, don't do that. Like, don't tell me you're gonna pay for me." You know what I'm saying? And because I'm gonna make an ass of myself. But they were, yeah, he liked that place too. Like a lot of people, we even went there with Keith and Nadler.
Yeah, that's all because they wanted to open a second store.
Mm-hmm.
Bankrupt themselves.
Yeah, and that other one wasn't that. Was they opened in Cottonwood?
Yeah,
Cottonwood's not ready for anything cultural. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I've only driven through Cottonwood Shores like a few times.
I used to live out there. I used to walk around down the road drinking a beer. And there was like at the time there was like two cops, right? And I'll tell you, one of the cops was a really old man, and he was hardly ever there because he was in Mar Falls playing lottery tickets. So he's over there at the Yellowstone Mar Falls playing lottery tickets. Meanwhile, we're out in Cottonwood just committing crimes.
Nice,
allegedly. But and then there was another cop. He would like steal your weed.
No shit.
And I was like 18 one time, and I was walking home from my one of my family members to my buddy's house out there, and he pulls me over. He finds a sack on me. And he's like, "Well, we're gonna let this go, but you go ahead and get home." Yes, sir. He took my pipe and everything. I was like, "God damn it!" And so, come to find out, a couple of years later, they found him because they did a whole reinvestigation in that area. They have like brand new cops now. They have a police station now. Well, they used to have a really small one, but no one was hardly ever there. But they found that cop laying there asleep with a tray of weed in his lap. That's what I heard at least. His name was Steve. And he was a dick. But
Barrington was in Phoenix.
He was that guy was like the other one, Reinhardt. He was cool. He was an old man. It was an old retired cop. Kind of went to Cottonwood to kind of retire, and
Yeah.
You know, they drive around every once in a while, but like literally like certain parts of the day, you know, they drive by the house. So it's okay, we got 3 hours, so they drive back by. So we can sit out here and do what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shoot dice or whatever. But Cottonwood is a weird little town, you know what I'm saying? Because like my brother, I'm not gonna say what profession he was in, but like a lot of people knew him there, right?
Yeah.
And they would like literally like they came to us when this old man came to us when he got robbed one time. We found out who robbed him and everything and took care of it. Like that's how it was, you know what I'm saying? Like that old man was cool. He used to call me Flacco.
Flacco?
Yeah, I mean skinny. He was, hey Flacco, what's up, brother? You know, and he was like an old a war veteran, and we painted his house. And he'd always every 5 minutes go walk out there and like just want to talk to me. Flacco, come here, man. You hungry? I said, you know I'm hungry, bro. My wife made some cake, or hey, my wife made this, or you want to eat some of this? We made some brisket last night. I loved it. He always feed me. Flacco's hungry, man. We got to feed him. Flacco, come on, bro. Like, don't call me that. I didn't know what I meant at first. I'm like, hell yeah, I got a nickname. My brother goes, it means skinny, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're not skinny. Yeah, Cottonwood's a weird little town, man. It's really small. It's like literally half the size of Kingsland. You know what I'm saying? That's how small it is. But it's like
I've only driven on the outside.
I just don't think if you want to put a business out there just yet. Now it's close to Horseshoe Bay, and Horseshoe Bay has a lot of rich people. But like it's just like my cousin had a business out there called Julie's, the Mexican food restaurant. Now it thrived, but that's because it was a big Mexican food restaurant, the only one between there and Marble Falls. And Julie's was known, because it was connected to my other cousin Janie's, which shut down in Marble Falls because she got too old. But they own Mexican food restaurants.
Nice.
But I remember I went to Janie's one time and the lady gave me a free meal. She's like, "Oh, you're my little cousin. You're Ray's son." Oh, yeah. You mind if I wait here for my dad? Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to eat? I was like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Good memory lane right there. Well, there's another thing I wanted to bring up. You follow the Afro Man case?
Who's that?
Afro Man?
The singer?
Yeah.
What about him?
Okay, so back in 2022, he got his house raided. And he was, these cops took $4,000 out of his house. They were trying to find incriminated evidence against him. They never found nothing. So he goes back to the police station a couple weeks later to get his money back. And come to find out they took a couple $100 out of it. And he goes, there's like, $500 missing out of this or something.
What?
And the cops are like, no, this is how it was when we got it. So he goes back and uses his freedom of speech and starts making music videos out of all, because he had cameras around his house of the cops raiding him. And these videos are the funniest videos ever. Because these cops look so unprofessional. They look like one of them was like, they call him Officer Pound Cake.
That big old fat dude?
Yeah, and he was like, because he was in the kitchen, he was like looking at the pound cake and stuff. I think he even took a piece of it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I looked this up now.
Okay, so like so
what is it?
Afro Man's like he has all these music videos of them just break into his house and he's singing like, "Who's gonna fix my door?" and stuff like that. Because they kick his door in like he's a criminal.
Afro Man Pound Cake. Yeah, fuck, there it is.
And he literally like just goes off on these people, all these cops, right? So the cops decide to countersue him.
Oh wait, so there's suspicion of drug trafficking and kidnapping. So that's what they're trying to get him for?
Yeah, and they didn't find nothing on him. He was just living his life.
Taste of Belgium offering free lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake waffles in honor of Afro Man trial win.
Yeah, and the cops said that people were showing him the video.
He's old as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Bro. What are they trying?
And like the people were sitting at Officer Pound Cakes to the police station. First of all, my thing is, if I was called something, I would hope someone would call me like like chicken Derek or something like that, fried chicken, and people could send me fried chicken, right? Like I wouldn't be mad at all. So the cops got mad, and they tried to sue him, and he won his case this week.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading right now.
Yeah, he won.
Bro, look at that fucking filter, bro.
But yeah, he won his case, and he's like, "This is a win for freedom of speech." And he had like an American flag shirt on, and clothes. Yeah, like he just looked ridiculous going in there. But he I didn't even know that, bro. Yeah, and so like he went in there and just freaking like destroyed these cops, man. And it was so funny because like I forgot the nickname he named the lady, But like they had to play the whole song for the lady. It was like a 14-minute song in court, and she was sitting there crying the whole time, and they kept on playing it over for her. They were just like I think that would be one of the best documentaries to watch.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even know that he was getting investigated though.
Oh yeah, it happened. Like the first time it happened in 2022, and he just for the last couple of years been going off on them. You know, because they stole from him.
Yeah.
And they literally just came into his house and just busted in for no reason. And he just he had it all on camera. Luckily for him. Because it even shows them at the front of the gate, and they're looking around, and I'm like, that's the most unprofessional looking look I've ever seen in my life. Like it looked like I was out there trying to be a cop, walking around all stumbling and stuff, and just
doing random shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he made a mockery of him, and he won, and that was that was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying?
In Ohio.
Yep, the Ohio Police Department out there, just doing the thing.
Damn. Motherfuckers from California, dude. How's he doing out in Ohio?
I don't know.
The most randomest spot
Yeah.
fucking wanting to move to.
It's like you're like that's where Dave Chappelle went too.
Why the fuck do you want to go to Ohio?
I guess because there's not hardly anybody there.
Yeah, but still.
they literally had just a fun time at doing that, But yeah, those videos are hilarious.
I gotta watch them later, bro.
Like you're gonna have to. Like when you get a chance to sit down and watch those videos, because they are the funniest thing in the world. Because they're just just the idiocracy of how these police officers look in the first place, and then they're running through this dude's house, just so unprofessional. I think at one point he I don't know if he tasted the cake or not, but he was looking at the pound cake like he was hungry and shit. He's looking at the pound cake
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm damn, hell yeah, I wish I had a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was one of the funniest things to me. One of my friends, my homegirl Denise, was sending it to me as it was happening, and I was just laughing so hard because I'm dude, people send me random stuff like that all the time. You know what I mean? I guess they want me to talk about it on the podcast or whatever, but it's just we. It's starting to get hot out here.
Feels good.
But yeah, that's the funniest shit in the world to me. Just making a mockery of their whole bust and everything, because it literally looked like they were just busted into this house to steal that money. Like they planned it.
Fucking cops, man.
Was that something the Queensland police would do?
No.
Girl on the ground. Watch they bust in my house tomorrow. Go ahead. You ain't gonna find nothing. One of these is on gummies. It's oh, those are gummies I bought from the store. But nah. That's just funny to me.
But yeah, I can't believe it's already Wednesday, man.
Yeah, I can't either. It's Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday morning at 10. But I'll probably have this out,
I'm in no rush for you to have it out.
Probably tonight after I get off work, It depends if I go train with Skyler or not. Been doing a lot of backyard jiu-jitsu lately, and I did it Monday, Tuesday, and last Saturday, then last Thursday.
I'll still be at work, man, no matter what.
Yeah,
I won't be home until well after 1. So.
Yeah, you texted me. I was surprised, but
yeah, I was just getting home, and then I realized I didn't have my fucking keys. So I left them at work.
Damn.
Because I was in such a rush to get home. And I must have just left them right there in my locker, just hanging out right there. And
just hanging out, right?
I was literally coming up on top of the hill last night with my buddy Bug when you dropped me off, and I was like, when you started doing that panic shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, Bug, and he's like, you left your fucking keys again, didn't you? And I was like,
again?
Yep. Because last time we got right here, and I got out, and I was like, fuck, and Ashley didn't answer, dude, because you passed out. So like, God damn it. So I drove all the way back to our work for me to get my keys. And then drove all the way back. And it was 2:30 by the time we got back, bro.
Damn.
And so, yeah. And then I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it. Just drop me off and I'll figure out a way to get in. But luckily she was using the bathroom or something. She just happened to look at her phone at that one time and saw that I was calling. If not, I would have been fucking trying to break the door open. Or just trying to sleep in my car because the car was unlocked.
Dang, I've done that before. I actually locked myself out the other day when I did my other podcast.
Did you?
On Monday, yeah, I locked myself out of the house, and I forgot my key, and I left my key at the house, and I came home and I was like, oh my god, I was stuck outside for 3 hours. So I just got my phone and did the other podcast and ordered some DoorDash and just sat out there with a Miller, and
yeah.
I guess he didn't want to go in or something, but so I was just sitting out there. And my parents had gone to Walmart and stuff, and they were gone, and they finally pull up like 3 hours later. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm locked out of the house. And they're like,
get in.
They're like, why didn't you bring your key? I was like, I don't know. I was just in a hurry to leave this morning and stuff like that. And I said, well, I had a good time though, sitting out here. At least I had my water, and I ordered DoorDash and met another big dude.
My brother Arthur made chorizo last night. Chorizo and eggs for us.
At work?
Yeah. That's what the break room looks like.
Heck yeah. But yeah, I locked myself out too, bro. So I feel you. And I had to sit out on the front porch on the chair and just start yelling at the podcast and yelling the word Jew a couple times and stuff like that. And my neighbors were looking at me. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My neighbors, they don't understand me. And I don't understand them. It's like, why do you have 10,000 cars in your front yard? But hey, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I was stuck out there. Yeah, I left my key in my room. I just didn't think about it. It's something I don't really think about it because someone's always home usually, So I just ran out, and as soon as I walked up, I tried to open the door. I'm like, oh, come on. So I just sat there and I did a podcast, ordered DoorDash, got me some Sonic, and the DoorDasher dude was another big dude with a beard, and I was like, hell yeah, bro, and he's like, hell yeah, bro, and then he left, and
yeah,
he was trying to pet my dog, but I was like, everybody tries to pet Miller. And he only enjoys it. He's like, and I'm like, yeah, you're hell of a guard dog, bro. Hell of a guard dog.
Morning.
There was another dude out there, but
motherfucker shirtless. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Now, that's confidence right there in being an older.
That's what I need.
An older gentleman.
That's what I need in my life. That kind of confidence. That's how I'm gonna be when I get old. I'm gonna be like X the plug, walking around with no shirt all the time. So X the plug.
Big X the plug.
Oh yeah, he be getting women though.
You think if it wasn't for the money?
Yeah, probably not, because he'd probably be like me if it wasn't for the money.
Probably.
Just some dude, Now, who's this guy? But I like it though. It's pretty fun. I haven't seen many planes. I haven't seen many planes out here.
No, honestly, I haven't either in the last couple of days. He's cool though. He offered to help take down the.
That's what's up.
That thing right there.
That's another thing about Kingsland. There's some good neighbors out there. They'll see you working, but hey, we'll come help you work. And it's like,
oh fuck! I didn't move that pile so my parents can get the RV in here. I didn't cut that.
Oh, they're gonna park right here.
Yeah, it should fit.
You just leave it there. Be like, hey, Dad, you got to move that pile for you. Pull in.
Yeah, I gotta move that. I totally forgot I was supposed to do that yesterday, and I forgot. Oh, what? I didn't wake up to 12:45.
That's when you text me yesterday, I guess. Because I text you and let you know, hey, we do.
Yeah. Well,
we probably won't do one next week because you have family down and stuff. And
no, they'll be gone by Monday. So.
Oh, okay.
They're leaving Monday.
Yeah, just because
We'll do it Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get up.
I'll let my boss. I'll let my boss at the hot rod shop know that I'll do this first and go to work because I can make my own schedule. And it's been my choice not to have a day off, just because I want to learn, and it's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just fun. Especially the hot rod we're working on right now. First of all, those shows that you see are not like real life. I'm gonna tell you right now, because it takes you a long time to work on a hot rod.
Oh yeah, I think they would just fast forward a lot of the process too, though. They're not going to show you every tedious thing because that episode is going to be fucking 3 hours long, and then it's you lost a lot of people. because you're not going to sit there and watch it.
Because I was asking him, I said, "What do you think about a hot rod show?" And he's like, "I'm not really into that." You know, he's like, "I like watching them," but he goes, "But I wouldn't really want to have a camera crew here because people be acting different." I said, "Oh, you know, I'd be acting like I'm brand new. I'd be acting something else. Like, yo, I'm right here right now, sanding this down. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? Pimp my ride style. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm exhibit. You know, like, hey, how you doing?
I forgot all about that.
Shit.
Yeah, let's not do that.
That's one of those shows that I think about randomly.
Yeah.
I'll be like just at work at the liquor store or whatever, and I'll be like, wonder how Civic's doing, man. You know, is he out there still helping people get their cars fixed?
No, you know, a lot of people couldn't even trade fucking cars or sell them.
Yeah.
Because nobody wanted those.
Heck no. Who would want that? Like a whole car that, you know, like they had some unreasonable stuff in there, like just some of the most unreasonable stuff that you can think of.
People were fucking pissed because they're like, how the fuck am I actually supposed to sell this car when I need to sell it? Or
yeah. Nobody wants to buy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, some of those people still have, some of those people still have their cars for like shits and giggles, but like most of the time they couldn't do anything with them if not sell them to the junkyard and take out the PS4 or PS3, whatever is in it at the time.
So we got you a brand new PS3. It's like, okay, now we know.
Was it a PS3 at the time? Yeah, it was like PS3 or PS2.
PS2,
yeah,
all that. Like,
yeah.
I remember doing a PS3, bro. Can't play Fortnite on that. I don't think you can.
Back then, well, no, PS4s. They didn't come out until 2020.
Yeah,
29. No.
Yeah, it was before that. Cause
it was 2018 or 2019 when it first came out.
Yeah, because I got my PS4 in 2019 when it was when they made the newer model.
Yeah.
It might sound a little different, but I'm gonna try to mess with the pitch. That means I gotta listen to the whole podcast. It ended around 51 or something like that. So, I mean, I think it's a good thing. But yeah, like those rides on there, like I don't like who would want a fish tank in their car, kind of thing.
Nobody does.
Be driving and like, dude, your fish are dead, bro. What?
Water.
Nemo, no.
Water flash around it.
Yeah. You're in there trying to like bang your chick or something like that. It's just like water splashing everywhere. It's like, this is nice. But if they made a modern one, I can only imagine like what they do. Like, okay, for a jiu-jitsu guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have this car right here where a mat folds out in the back of the Suburban.
Well, they'd be like, well, this guy's into this and into this. So they would have to like create it for you. So they'd, yeah, you know.
It'd be like a jiu-jitsu, liquor, hot rod car. You know?
Oh, are you into hot rods or are you only into hot rods as of right now?
Well, I've always liked them, but I've also always liked motorcycles a bit more. But like, I'm more of like, you know, I'm really getting into the hot rod thing. I've noticed it about myself because like when I was a kid, I used to love them.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I loved motorcycles and old cars, and now it's like, and now I get to work on them, and it's like, dude, this is even more intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Like I took apart a carburetor the other day, and just something like that. You know what I mean? I'm learning, but so I told that guy, he goes, well, where's your educational level on cars? I said, just imagine a baby coming out of the womb. That's where I'm at. I said, so like whatever you know, teach me. He was like, okay. He goes, I love to hear that. He goes, and I want to teach you. So I'm like, well, you want to teach me and pay me to teach me? Cool. You know?
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Willing to show you what he knows.
And he has like over 50 years worth of knowledge. So
it's 14 hours from now, bro.
14 hours from now will be like,
what?
Yeah, like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, they don't stop.
Or 12:30, 1 o'clock. Of course, don't count on the bathroom breaks and.
Oh yeah, I count.
Like, you know, if they're like, hey, we want to.
Well, as of right now, they're 2 hours back, so it's 8:30 in the morning.
Damn.
Because Arizona and California are on the same time zone, so once they get like a certain part of New Mexico, it jumps into Texas's time zone.
Yeah, the middle.
So yeah, because your ETA is 11 plus your 2 hours. Yeah, like 2 o'clock by the time I get out of work.
Yeah, pretty much when you're getting home, they're going to be getting here probably. Or they might have been here like a couple minutes or something. They're going to be knocking on your door. Boom, boom, boom. Open up.
No, I'm just on the park out front if I'm asleep. Yeah, because right now I have like an ETA 11 o'clock.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, because by the time they get here, it's gonna be, man. I just hope they enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like Fredericksburg is a good place. If your mom wants to do a shop and see some culture and antiques and stuff, that's gonna be a pretty good, cool place to go to. They have some pretty cool breweries over there, wineries as well. They like Fredericksburg is a beautiful little town. A lot of German influence though, so you know what I'm saying. Don't bring your Jewish friend. In other words.
I don't know. I didn't see that much fucking German style.
Well, you know, that's what one guy told me that lives out there. But he's, you know, it was a German settlement back in the day, I believe. Yeah, I have to, you know, mark me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I just know this time tomorrow I'll be working on a hot rod, so I'm pretty happy. Mm-hmm.
This time tomorrow, 10 o'clock, my after party just began, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But I'm not hitting those. I really want to go to Yeehaw store.
Yeah.
You ever been there?
Uh-uh.
It's a big ass Western store in Fredericksburg.
Nice.
It's like my house, my neighbor's house, and like that house all put together, 2 stories high.
I need to find a good pair of boots for what I'm gonna get into next.
For what? Hot rods?
Well, I just want a good pair of boots too.
Oh, for your next adventure?
Yeah, I got my boots say, you know, motorcycle style, but I'm just I want to
What do you wear when you're doing hot rod stuff? Regular tennis?
just my tennis shoes or my boots and jeans. You know, or I wear like shorts with my tennis shoes. I don't want to. I don't. Of course, I don't wear the slides. Because that would be dumb. I'm dropping stuff all the time. I'm working with tools, and it's pretty quiet and chill. He lets me listen to my own music and stuff. So I'll be back there jamming like Creed and stuff, and like put a pouch in my mouth, and I'm just the most manliest shit ever. Standing down a car, you know what I'm saying? Like doing man shit. You know, listen to my early 2000s rock. Linkin Park and stuff like that. He's like, this is pretty cool music, man. I'm like, thank you. And I go back to some of my 70s and 80s rock and stuff and 90s. I love the 90s the most, but like, Nirvana and Alice in Chains and stuff like that. But I don't really listen to too much newer stuff because plus he's an older dude. I don't want to like throw on some mumble rap or something. He's like, what is this? He's like, booty, booty shaking, booty. But hey, I just been on a nonsense rant. But yeah, man, those are pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing though. Just I didn't that was funny. I was locked out of the house Monday, so I did the podcast then and just
rambled on there.
Oh yeah, I got into it pretty deep, but luckily no one listens to that one hardly. They don't have much listens as this one does, but but it is what it is. This one's more open to the world.
Yeah.
And that's one reason why I told Skylar I'll shout them out. They shouted us out. But if y'all want us to help sell your merch, we can. And I'm like, we're not really doing merch right now at the moment because we're both really busy. But yeah, I was gonna do stickers, man. I just got too busy, bro. Like, it's nothing against anybody. I just like literally just like life hit. You know what I'm saying? That's one reason why I haven't been in the gym. Because
I haven't been in the gym yet. I ain't got time.
Yeah, like I ain't got really much time, and when I do have time, it's like 10 o'clock at night. So it's like, well, might as well do this backyard thing, or one of my days off, it might be like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been awake for every hour of the day.
Really?
Think about it. I would work from 2 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
And then I went from 4 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 4 to 4, 4 to 6, 8 to 8, and then I'm fucking 2 to 12.
Damn.
I work every hour in the 24-hour day. I ain't got time to do nothing.
Yeah.
For sleep.
And that's all you can do. You don't want to overstimulate yourself.
And then Sundays, it's like even when I was doing day shift, I was still waking up like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now that on nights, I'm waking up at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm like barely functioning. Like, And if I go golfing, it's like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like,
Yeah, that's why. And Sundays I've been like working with the hot rod shop, so I ain't ready till like after 4 o'clock.
I love jiu-jitsu, but I don't really. Not that I don't care for it anymore. It's just I don't have the motivation or the.
Mm-hmm. That's like yesterday. I had to force the motivation.
I'm dedicated to it anymore. It's not my fucking cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are gonna hate that I said that, but it's just I not that I gave up on it. I just got other shit I want to do in my life than that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
No offense to our people.
Yeah.
It's just not for me right now. Maybe when I hit like fucking 35, 40, when I get older, maybe I'll get back to it. But as right now, man, I'm in no rush to get trained and get.
Well, you don't want to get in a rush anyway because you don't want to lose the passion for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm pretty sure I already lost that passion.
I feel that. Dun dun dun.
I told the old lady I was gonna show that stick down her fucking throat.
But now we were at.
She won't like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I said, you fucking beat my dogs, I'm gonna shove that stick on your fucking throat where you taste it after that. And I'm gonna do the same shit to your husband. Me and Ashley fought over it. You don't do that, man. I'm like, nah, fuck that old cunt. Sorry for that word, but I can't stand that fucking lady.
I used to work with a chick that we had relations, and we used to get into fights at work, and I called her that, and I got suspended from my job for a week.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
Yes, I was I was working at Storms, and we were like one of the busiest days of the week. We used to have the camps come down, and we make deals with them. And so we had to have like over 300 burgers prepped and ready to go. We had to like do all this stuff, and like they had, and we're in the middle of a busy rush, and I go, hey, order ready. And one of my biggest pet peeves when I worked in the kitchen is leaving the fucking order up in the window. I hate that to this day because like the customer's not going to get their warm food, and you look over and you see someone like the car hops just sitting there looking at their phone, and you're like, dude. I was like, hey, you need to get this order out. And she's like, fuck you, motherfucker, and went off on me and walked up and slapped me in the face. And I was like, you stupid cunt. And as soon as I said that, like the whole kitchen went quiet. They're like, Derek, get out of here. I'm like, cool. I went to leave, and the boss goes, he goes, I'll call you later. And he goes, we'll get rid of this one for you. and I left, and then they called me like, hey, you're suspended for a week, and you can't come back. And that was the funnest week of the summer. It was like in the middle of the summer too.
Oh, nice.
And so it was like around July 4th.
Little vacation.
Yeah, I got like a free vacation. Me and my boy Jay went all the way to Houston, and we came back, and we went, we swam at the pool every day, and like me and his whole family and stuff like that. And we just like, I just had to, and they're like, did you think about what you done when I came back? I'm like, yeah, I feel really bad for what I done. I took advantage of it. But that's what you got to do in life, man. You got to like, bring the good out of the bad, man. But yeah, with the whole jiu-jitsu thing, I'm almost in the same boat where I like, it's like work and pay bills or go to jiu-jitsu kind of thing. And it's like I'm getting to where I can afford to go again, but like right now we're still like in the stages of building up. So like what I've been doing is I've been helping my buddy do his videos and stuff like that online, and also he's been teaching me a couple things, and like I'm still doing it 2 or 3 times a week. It's not like I quit, but at the same time it's like we can't do it on the times when jiu-jitsu is going on because we're all at work. So it's like, if you want to, like yesterday, I had to build with motivation to go over there and do it because, I was tired. It's like 7 o'clock at night, and you're like, what I'm saying? So we had to go over there, and sometimes it'll get dark on us. We had to bring shine lights and stuff on us. And there's a few of those videos on his page that you will see, like if you look at it, and it's like a lot of it's getting dark, or we're like in a backyard.
No backyard draws.
Yeah, and we're just out there like on the flat ground with no but a tarp holding us down. Yesterday, you put a cover over the tarp, and they put like a small mat there, and it helps a little bit. But like it's not like the mats at triple threat where you don't feel the ground, and you still like, especially when you get thrown or something like that, And like I hip tossed Skylar, and I got a video of it actually. He was just showing me how to hip toss him, and I hip tossed him, and I had to kind of glide him down because I didn't want him to slam into the ground because like there's rocks and stuff. So it's like to me, it kind of feels like it's real life simulation.
That's good.
Because like if you're gonna use jiu-jitsu in real life, there's not gonna be a mat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody's like, you're not going to jiu-jitsu, you give up. It's like,
concrete,
yeah,
fucking rock or sand. Right.
Yeah, like it's like being out here pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like on the ground right here. So it's like, you know, if you hip toss somebody, you're gonna have to like kind of guide them down.
It's gonna hurt regardless.
Yeah.
No matter where you do it at, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
You don't have that 3 inches worth of padding.
Yeah.
You're hitting straight earth at that point.
Yeah, I know. And it's not fun. Oh yeah. And I think it's a good stimulation to kind of get us ready for the real world too, because you know you don't want to use jiu-jitsu out in the real world, but sometimes you have to. There's situations. So, but that's kind of what I've been doing and stuff like that. So, and I told him I was going to plug them. So Harp Jiu-Jitsu on YouTube, and I'll tag them down below. You know, just for the, you know, they're also promoting our stuff too. So, you know, like they put our little picture up before their video, you know, and so it's pretty cool. But like they're not like, they're still getting up from the ground up, you know. Like there was scholars want to show people too, also because it would like work for a guy his size against a guy like my size. You know what I mean? Because like our size difference is like way off. You could tell because like I look like a giant fat piece of shit on there. You know, but it was pretty fun though. And the last couple that we did like 2 videos this week, and we did like a class like 2 last week, and we're gonna probably do one tonight after work. You know, he gets off at 8 and I get off at 9, so we're probably gonna meet up around 10 and do that. But that's the only thing I've been really doing with jiu-jitsu right now, and heavy rolling out there on the ground.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Glad it's you doing it.
We got some youngsters that came in, bro, and it's like one of them kids was like, I was drunk and he was kind of acting cocky. Like, because I got really drunk that one time when we did a class out there, and I drank a whole half bottle of Crown while we're training, you know, and that's a little secret back behind the scenes thing. And the kid was like, "You want to arm wrestle?" I'm like, "Bro, you're 20 years old. There's nothing for you to gain here. You know what I'm saying? Besides you trying to take down a big guy. So, and I'm not going to go down easily. You want to arm wrestle me? I'm gonna break your fucking arm." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's just funny though. Like, you know, they're pretty cool. These 2 young guys, and they came. They're pretty interested in it. They couldn't show up yesterday, so all we really did yesterday was roll and stuff. And, you know, rolling on the hard ground is not that fun. And I feel like I don't have as much ump in it, you know, like as I do at the gym. And I'm like, just sometimes I just like kind of give up. But I've been putting so many arm bars this week, it ain't funny. And guillotines, you know, Skylar has guillotines. Golly. But he taught us a defense mechanism against the guillotine. I'm like, you're going to show me how to get out of your favorite move? Okay.
I mean, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to learn the defense at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You can't always get caught in it.
Yeah. Because, you know, you've been in his guillotines before.
I have.
And it sucks so much.
Yeah. It's all about the timing is when you feel them setting it up.
Yeah.
It's when the moves.
Yep.
But yeah. I mean, I know what I'm still doing. I know
Yeah.
how to get out of shit. I know when to do. But I don't know, man. I love jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
I just, as of right now, dude, in my life, I'm not looking for it. I don't know. Most people are like, oh, you're going to train. I'm like, I have no time, bro.
Yeah.
No time, not.
We're trying to reach goals right now.
Yeah, bro. Any little money I can save, the fucking better. Like, yeah, jiu-jitsu, like I said, I love jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But right now, it's not doing me no justice. It's not paying my bills for me.
Yep.
None of that. So, I love everybody at the gym. But, again, I'm just trying to get my life straight, get what I need done. And if I got time, I'm going to go. If I don't got time, hey, I ain't going. Like, I'm not going to satisfy myself to make somebody else happy. And I've learned that about a lot of things in life as the last few years. I'm done putting
other people first.
I don't get shit back from other people, bro.
You really don't. Like, I'm learning that too.
It's a fucking shitty feeling. It's a shitty ordeal, but like I wasn't getting nothing out of jiu-jitsu towards the end for me. started resenting it for a lot of reasons. I mean, one, I lost a stupid fight for no reason. I let myself get ahead of myself. It's just a lot of things, so I lost that part of me.
Yeah, that's understandable.
And then, just a lot of like other bullshit that was going on at the time, and I didn't care, and then now it's like I'm just done, bro. I'm done caring what other people think or want me to do.
That's how I feel about. It's funny I said that about on my other podcast. I feel about church and stuff too because I feel like everybody's expecting me to always like just jump and be where they want me to be, and it's like, bro, like what about me? And I know that sounds fucked up, but what about me, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, it's like I still got to like get my shit together because like I'm doing all this stuff for like what other people want me to do, and then it's like at the end of the day, it's like there's really no gain from it. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like I love jujitsu too, and I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing right now, and like we can go to class every once in a while. We're still gonna try to hit the morning classes when we get all caught up, and that's the goal. And but I'm not gonna like to me, it's counseling anyway. I'm not even doing it for belts or like competition or anything. I do it because it's at the end of the day when I step on that mat, it's like everything goes blank for once. I don't have to worry about what people think about me, where everybody's like going, where everybody's doing, like, well, who's going to try to kill me, who's going to try, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or like, or even the news, you know what I'm saying. I shut myself off from the news and everything, but like I'm just doing it. I'm not doing it to like to compete with everybody or be the best in class or whatever.
No, I just realized that with like things. Like I was talking to my buddy James the other day
Yeah,
at work. He was like, "Bro, you talk to so?" I'm like, "No, I don't talk to so and so." Like phone works both goddamn ways. Like I've called
yeah,
multiple times. Answer, fuck them. Then I mean, what are
hmm
I'm not doing it no more. Like
that's how I am.
whether you, yeah, we're homies. Yeah, you fucking call, I might answer,
Yeah,
but I'm not going on my way no more to call people. Like you,
yeah,
I've done it. I've done it to so many people. The last 3 years, I've like, for instance, like I'm going to jiu-jitsu. Like the only person that probably hits me up is Jesse, bro. Like I'm done. I'm done giving the fucking love to other people. Like
yeah.
you got that shit out of me. Now that I stopped, or I don't call you, or this and that. Like I am, it's done.
I
I
feel
said
that.
this the other day at work to other people. Like, hey, you quit. You quit. I'll call you, but the minute you stop answering me,
Then I'm done.
I'm done, bro.
Yeah,
If I call you 3-4 times like a week and just check up on you, and a week goes by and you don't return my call, all right, bro. Like,
yeah,
it was fun while it lasted.
yep.
Like, no offense, but I got nothing for you. You got nothing for me. That's it.
That's how I feel too. Like I used to be that friend that would call everybody first and never check on everybody. Now I'm just like, who's going to check on me? So what I do is I'll just go silent for a while.
Yeah, nobody.
Like the only people I've texted this week was you, my boss Robert, and
And most of the time, if I don't text, it's either if I'm
you're at
sleeping or
work.
I remember.
Exactly.
Those are my only
Yeah,
excuses. A lot of other people, I don't know.
and Skylar.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. And my buddy Chris in Florida. That's the only people I talk to on a day, like on a weekly basis, because I don't like talk to everybody every day.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie. So it's like I'm like the phone goes both ways. Like my family, I'm like that with.
Hey, fucking same thing, bro. My mom's like, "Why don't you call your sisters?" Nah, what the fuck? Like,
Won't they call me?
Yeah, they no, they don't even fucking visit me. So why? Like, I'm not holding my breath for anything for nobody.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how they're like, oh, call your dad. Call your dad. I'm like, that motherfucker never made a fucking effort.
I think that's the same thing about like what drew me away from jiu-jitsu too. Is like the minute you stop showing up is the minute people stop looking for you. Stop wanting to fucking talk to you. It's like I heard that even when I was first starting jiu-jitsu, the first month. I remember my coach back at home was like, "Hey, man, we used to have this one guy." I'm like, "Damn, that's fucked up. You don't even remember his name?"
Yeah.
Like he stopped showing up, and all of a sudden, like he ain't fucking relevant to you. Like,
yeah.
And I think that's what like made me always so cautious about wanting to do jiu-jitsu too. Is like people are gonna forget about you in that sport. Bro. Like, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we know him. Yeah, yada yada yada." Like, but like that dude was there. Like you guys played with them, and I think that's why I'm not wanting to go back. It's like,
the only person in the gym I talk to is you and Skylar. Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing against anybody there, But I'm just like, I don't reach out really either, I guess. But at the same time, I used to be that guy. That's why I don't do it anymore.
I called Jesse the other day. I know he was busy. I called him at work. I forgot that he was at work. I'm off at this time, so like in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's a weekend. In my mind, so I called him. I was like, oh yeah, he's at work, so he's not gonna answer. I'm not sure about that. I love Jesse. Jesse's cool.
Jesse's the coolest.
But it's just like I'm talking about like in general, like other people from back home. Like,
you
don't want to answer my phone calls, bro. Like, we did all this today, we did that today. But the minute I moved from one state to a different state, you don't know who I am. Like,
that's how some of my friends in Killeen. Well, I still talk to Lurch and Brandon. That's about it. But like other friends I made out there, it's like I don't exist no more, which is fine. And I even try to send a text message to a few of them. Hey, bro, how you doing? Or some of the chicks. I ain't gonna lie, I try to hit up one of my exes, but hey, what are you up to? But like, I had the biggest problem with my family. They live down in Marble Falls. They're not even far away. And I'm like, hey, how you guys doing? The only one that answers me back most of the time is my sister. My sister now, we talk to each other, and I talk to a few of my nieces and stuff, but like, and my brother Justin, and my brother Martin. But like every once in a while, everybody's like, why don't you call Dad? Why don't you call? It's like, why don't Dad call me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's retired. He's doing nothing.
That's the same thing with my brothers too, bro.
Yeah.
I have except for my brother Ryan, he was sending reels or fucking.
Yeah.
He'll send a random "Hey, I love you" text, but like my older brother,
yeah,
like that motherfucker don't call me for shit, bro. His kids barely know me.
Really?
Yeah. Like one day I called him and he was like, "Hey, Tom, what's the vibe?" And they're like, "I have an uncle." And that's why I was like, "Bro, I'm."
And the kids don't understand either.
Yeah, I'm done with a lot of shit.
Like my best friend, one of my best friends, Marcus, moved off, and I ain't gonna hate on Marcus, but I sent him a message the other day.
Shit.
And there was nothing. But you know who talks to me? His son. And his daughters. They'll hit me up, Uncle Derek, we miss you. And I'm like,
see, that's a hard part, bro.
And you're like, damn, bro, but like, I'm like, how's your dad doing? Oh, he's all right. And I'm just like, yeah, he don't answer me no more. Like, it's nothing against him, I got a lot of love for the guy. I know he's busy, I think he works nights too, but like, he, I was talking to his son the other day because his son posted something that, kind of made me sad. But, because he was like, like posted something like he's the only friend that, people only comes around when they need something kind of thing. And I'm like, I know how that is sometimes. And, like I have I don't know how to explain it. Like, life's just easier when you ain't trying to reach out to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. Cool. Fuck them. They can all go get fucked somewhere. Just keep climbing the ladder. That's my whole thing, But like, my thing is like, now a lot of us are busy, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it seems like it's just weird how like people don't think the telephone goes both ways. Like my grandma will sit there and tell everybody, Derek, don't ever call me no more. And it's like, you can call me. If you really want to talk to me that fucking bad, you can pick up your phone and call me. You have nothing to do all day. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that in between my jobs, I like to take a nap. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, like the other day, I got off at one job at 12:30 and had to go to work at 1 o'clock the other job. Sorry, I don't have time to pick up the phone. Like, well, I better call this person, see how they're doing, If you want to see how I'm doing, call me. If you don't, cool. I mean, because I'm always the one that reaches out, too.
And that's why the reason I stopped posting so much. Like, I'm going to stop posting. I'm going to see who really fucking sees who I am or sees all right,
Like who the real ones are, in your life,
Let's be honest.
Sometimes it's the ones you don't suspect. Yeah, sometimes it's the ones you least suspect. Like for instance, like a guy I grew up with, one of my best friends. I would have took a bullet for this guy, and it's like I will send him a message and there's nothing. Maybe, and I might send him a message on his birthday, and we'll talk for a little bit. But he don't send me nothing on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Same situation.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, that was my brother. Like, I literally got like, you know what I'm saying? People literally like try to dump me with this guy. You know what I'm saying? I would have took a bullet for this person. And now they don't even want to like, acknowledge I exist. So it's like, at the same time, I'm like, whatever, dude, do your thing. You stay over there in your corner of the world and do your thing. I'm gonna keep on doing my thing over here. And like the Lord says, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lord told me, it's like, they're gonna regret it. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what came to my mind before. They're gonna regret it, bro. Just keep doing your thing. Don't rub it in their faces, but just keep doing your thing. Keep winning because they're gonna be watching from social media, and they always do. You know?
Yeah, I saw a podcast or something. Stop posting.
Yeah.
Stop posting and see who hits you up.
Yeah.
Like you should.
Same.
Fuck. Anyways, guys, all that.
Yeah.
Stop giving to others what you expect you're gonna get out from them, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 times you probably ain't gonna get back what you are expecting to get out of that person. People in general.
That's true. That's
do you do what makes you happy,
mm-hmm.
and make sure you just do it with a smile on your face. And if they want to hit you up, let them hit you up.
Yeah.
If not, hey, let it be what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't get bitter about it, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's life.
I mean, text them back.
Yeah.
Be a bigger person, you can text back, but once they stop texting back from them,
mm-hmm.
don't double text.
Exactly.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I might double text before. I'm like, this motherfucker already stopped texting me.
Like that last woman that ghosted me, when I saw her at her job, I acted like she didn't even exist. Yeah. And they're like, why didn't you talk to her? I was like, well, she ghosted me. She's dead, right? Because she's a ghost. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's real.
I'm that bitter, but like, I'm petty. So like, they should call me Richard Petty. That's how petty I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I'm petty, boy. Like, that's just me. But they before we sign off, definitely, man, just keep climbing the ladder, man. Don't let. Because a lot of times, people God takes people out of your life.
Reach your dreams.
Yeah.
Reach your dreams. Reach your goals.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Yeah, because God's just going to take people out of your life to leave room for new people. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's got a chapter in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's the end of their chapter, and it is.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad sometimes because you're like, dang, dude, that dude was really cool. You know, like,
oh, that chick was cool.
Yeah, that chick was fun, bro. Like,
yeah, it's just a lot of things, bro. It could be a lot of things.
I'm getting ghosted right now.
Dang.
Yeah,
well,
man.
Guys, I don't mean to get too deep, but there's just some things in my mind. Just I need to get the fuck off of me to feel better. So again, it's
funny how I was feeling that way through this week.
It's no hate towards nobody. I'm just saying my piece. So
yeah, you got to.
Again, if you fucking hate it, you hate it. If you love it, you love it. But again, guys, be who you are. Don't change for nobody, and be happy with what you got. If not, keep working towards it until you are happy.
Mm-hmm.
But God bless you. May you guys have a good day.
Yeah.
Catch you on the next one.
Os.
Roll of life.